Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Travis Jankowski is at the plate as he watches ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is O'Neill. On the warning track, he makes the catch. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Ball inside.
Popped him up. Simmons waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lays off 1-0. Line drive base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Sano, the runner at first with two gone. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
Number 23. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tyler.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch on its way. In the air out to right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air out to center field. Jankowski there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel.
The shortstop.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, John Gray. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Alvarez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. High in the air down the right field line. O'Neill will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. The 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Soler on the move, but this will land untouched. A runner at first with no outs here. Still even at 2-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron as he puts it on the ground to third. He's got it. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Here's Jake Marisnik. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ball game with 3 men on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. 2 on here with 1 man out. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Jankowski. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. At the plate now, Carlos Martinez, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. O'Neill is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, now meanwhile this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-3 game. In now, Eugenio Suarez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
3 runs already home here. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
So here's Pete Alonso as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
High and deep to center field. Jankowski's going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the top of the third, set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Brian Dozier. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
This pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Outside, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
The first baseman, number 23.
Edwin Encarnacion now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marisnick going back. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up.
He's in there.
And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Jorge Soler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
He's set. The 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Reined in. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Keston Hiura. Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. So now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he struck him out.
The batter, number 2.
Here comes the first pitch. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The pitcher, number 18, Carlos Martinez.
Gregory Polanco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Cardinals. Number 25. Gregory.
This is pulled into right. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Simmons blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's safe as they extend their lead to 3. Heath Fillmeyer is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill.
Now pitching for the Royals.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. 4 runs here in this half inning. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. John Gant, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in, Jacob Stallings comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jacob Stallings.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Heath Fillmeyer.
The pitcher, Heath Fillmeyer.
Nicky Lopez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Lopez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. And the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Scott Blewett, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
64.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Yordan Alvarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
The catcher, number
There's the
4.
young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting, second baseman.
To the plate now, Keston Hiura. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. And not in time as the run scores. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Brad Miller will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pink hitting for the Cardinals. Number 15.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
0-1's the count.
And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Brad Miller goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Skied into very shallow right. Soler is there. And that's the third out. Dan Winkler enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brian Dozier.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Here's Miguel Sano.
Now batting, third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Skied into straightaway right. O'Neill is there to put it away for route number 1. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Uppercut
Ball,
fastball
exit
inside, ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Simmons. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Too high, 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. And it's fouled away. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Comes set with the 0-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Ball one, taken just off the inside. 2-2 to Jorge Soler.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Just off the plate and high, ball 1.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Jankowski's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now, Yordan Alvarez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Alvarez.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter.
At the plate now, Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Runners on first with 1 down. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Keston Hiura, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. In now, Jake Marisnick. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel.
The shortstop. Lourdes.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Up next for the
Stepping
Warriors.
up to the plate, Jacob Stallings. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Alex Gordon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
No balls and 1 strike. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Skied into straightaway right. O'Neill is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Travis Jankowski, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Kevin McCarthy is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
McCarthy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So striding in, Dan Winkler. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Garrett Hampson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 1.
That's popped up. Here comes Soler, and that's going to land foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The batter.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler.
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
The third baseman.
Now
number
time is
7.
called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Eugenio.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
The count's 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And that's through into center field, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The left fielder, number 44. Yordan Alvarez.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game. So